side hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
For baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia.
The first pitch on the way.
Gene Segura.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the next to bat will be Roman Quinn as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
One out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Turner.
Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Victor.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn is right there, one down. So a runner on second with one down now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. The 2-1 pitch. A man at third with one away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now it'll be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
Count 1-2.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Mitch Haniger.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 home. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Brad Miller trying here to plate the tying run from second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and the two-out threat won't pay off. The last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Nola, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, two gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Zimmerman at second with two down. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Schwarber is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, with two outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Joe Ross.
For the Nationals,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Joe Ross.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty
The
with
batter,
one
number
gone.
7.
And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. There's Harrison for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius from the stretch. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80%.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1.
The batter, number 13.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Bell.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Juan Soto to the plate now. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now back, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped up, and Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Now into the box. Aaron Nola comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The center fielder, number
into the box, Roman Quinn. Ross is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is out on the tag. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
1-2. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And up next it'll be the pitcher, Joe Ross. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Robles waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Next to dig in, Mitch Haniger. Singled homer run in his last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A pause and the 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate is Brad Miller. He bounced out last time up. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Alec Bohm will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Andrew McCutcheon will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ranger Suarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55.
Stepping up is Victor Robles. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
For the Nationals.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Victor.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Quinn arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A high fastball is in there.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. First pitch on the way. Gloved by Harrison. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Harrison's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
From the traditional.
And now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point.
The third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Connor Brogdon gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 75.
He's set and the pitch. Out to short for Segura. He's got it. And close first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 12.
Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing and a ground ball to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The second baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, Brian Reynolds will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 52.
Luis Garcia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The throw home. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Harrison, the runner at third. Garcia on at second with 2 down. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Center fielder,
At
number
the plate
60.
now, Victor Robles. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hoskins.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now that.
Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now that.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Throw won't get him. So now into the box is Mitch Haniger, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And now here is Alec Bohm.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bohm.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Robles is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Phillies. Number 7, Matt.
Now the first pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Tanner Rainey takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Nationals. Number 21.
Standing in now, Gene Segura.
Rainey.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The center fielder,
at the plate, Roman Quinn. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in is Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Haniger is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Quinn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Daniel Hudson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Harrison has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Robles is back on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Phillies down to their final out now. And that brings up JT Realmuto. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Nats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joe Ross takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game.